2, I'm Pam Cook. Police are searching for the people who left flyers filled with hate speech around neighborhoods in Lafayette, Concord, and Walnut Creek. People started reporting finding the notes with racist and anti-Semitic messages left in front of their homes last week. People on social media also reported seeing banners over Highway 242 in Concord that included a logo for an anti-Semitic group.
Horrible. I mean, these are all along the same vein of being intimidating. We need to stand up against it. Hiding in a corner, not admitting to it, not discussing it. I think that's where hate lives.
The Anti-Defamation League is urging anyone who received a flyer or have surveillance video of someone leaving the flyers to please contact police. While Oakland firefighters were rescuing a girl stuck in a swing, a thief stole one of their life-saving tools. The fire department was called to a park on 16th and West Streets to help a 10-year-old girl stuck in a baby swing. The crew used the jaws of life to get her out. Afterwards, they realized someone had stolen the 55-pound rescue tool valued at $15,000.
Somebody homeless probably came around here and picked it up and thought they could make some money off of it.
These tools are mostly used for extrication of individuals and occupants of vehicles that have been in car accidents.
The device belongs to the firefighters at Station 1, just blocks from the park. Law enforcement is asking anyone with information on the device's whereabouts to give them a call. Police in Dublin are looking into a fight at Dublin High School involving a parent and several teenagers. Last Friday, a student was attacked in the boys' locker room by 5 people, including a Dublin High parent. The other attackers are between the ages of 16 and 19, but the superintendent says they are not students at Dublin High School. He says the attack was caught on camera, showing the group beating the 15-year-old student.
The time people entered into the locker room, assaulted this student and left. We're talking with minute or two. Football players, the head football coach did intervene and provide immediate aid to the student.
With the help of Dublin police, the school identified the attackers. Police are still trying to figure out a motive, and Dublin High is increasing security around the school and limiting access to campus. In today's dollars and cents, Apple's cutting jobs. Bloomberg reports 100 employees will be laid off. The impacted employees at the Cupertino company got the notice on Tuesday. The cuts include positions associated with the Apple bookstore and Apple News. A software outage that limited service for many AT&T customers has been resolved. The outage impacted some customers, but the company would not say how many and only said it was not nationwide. But there are reports on social media from people struggling to place calls yesterday afternoon. AT&T says it was a software issue and that it has been fixed. This comes a day after the company agreed to pay a nearly $1 million settlement to the FCC over an outage last year that prevented 911 calls. A federal judge in San Francisco has once again ruled in favor of social media platform X in a class action lawsuit, claiming it targeted female employees for layoffs. Now, the lawsuit says X, then called Twitter at the time, laid off 58% of female engineers compared to 45% of men. It also cites comments by new owner Elon Musk that says were sexist. But the judge says individual managers were in charge of selecting who would be laid off, not Musk. This is the second time the judge has dismissed the case, but he did give the women who filed 3 weeks to amend their lawsuit. Union healthcare workers are planning to rally for a second day at UCSF Parnassus as they negotiate a new contract with the university.
How do you guys feel about that? Right.
They say they have been bargaining with UC since June without progress. The union represents professional and technical employees, including physical therapists, social workers, and behavioral health clinicians. They say the university is facing a crisis in retention and recruitment.
So short-staffed that people can't take vacation, they can't take time off, they can't be with their families. So short-staffed that the care that we're providing is impacted, where wait times are increased, patients stay in the hospital longer.
The employees say their contract expires in November. UCSF says it made significant wage proposals earlier this month and has offered proposals on expanded vacation and sick leave as well. After more than 50 years in business, the Hilton Hotel near the airport in Oakland is closing today. Hilton has not given a reason for shutting down the operations on the Hagenberger corridor, but some people who frequent the area say rising crime may have played a part. Several restaurants in the area, including the In-N-Out and Denny's, have also closed their doors because of crime. The Port of Oakland, which owns the property the hotel is on, has not said what it plans to do with that site. Oakland is now the first large school district in the country to have its entire school bus fleet made up of electric vehicles. The 74 buses are used to transport 1,300 special needs students to and from school. District officials say these buses have health benefits for many of these students.
Asthma increases the level that kids are actually absent from school. Our special needs students tend to have some of the highest chronic absenteeism.
The fleet is in partnership with Redwood City-based electric bus startup Zoom. All right, let's check in.